Now, this week's edition of The Legend of Ben de Mustaine is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as the big bad winter storm has worked its way through and temperatures are warming up again, and you're able to get back on that fitness trail for all those New Year's resolutions that you made, make sure as you get back into it that you keep yourself hydrated with that one product that has all of that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, which means Dark Urge Fudge Sundays are on special tonight. Get your order into Tori early so Virgil can get them made up for you before we run out of the dark urge to make more dark urge fudge hot fudge sundaes. So make sure you get those in quickly. Grab your seat or a booth as we get ready to go into Baldur's Gate 3. In this story we like to call The Legend of Ben de Mustaine. He is a gold dragonborn paladin, and we are in the adventure. We are currently in Act 2. We Last week we were in the shadow cursed lands, worked our way through some of the areas, including the Last Light Inn, where we fought off some members of some true souls from the Absolute. We helped keep Isabel from being taken away. We worked our way through other parts of the forest and found the keeper of the toll house. And once we whittled her gold down to size, we moved on to some other areas. Found the tiefling we rescued from the druids, from at least the one druid anyway, who got separated from her parents when she and the rest of the tieflings that were leaving the grove got attacked. Then she asked us to find her parents, who we unfortunately found, and is not taking the news too kindly. And how can you blame her that her parents are now dead and she's on her own? And then we wrapped things up last week with helping Halson rescue Thaniel from the Shadowfell. Only thing is, he's only half the person he was before, and we got to go find the other half, and that's where we're going to start our adventure this week. Now, last week at the beginning of it, I had a conversation with Shadowheart that ended his romantic relationship with Lae'zel, and was going to and then try to work on the relationship with her. But I kind of called an audible this weekend on that. My character that I'm playing off stream, he's a albino tiefling, has something going with Shadowheart right now. I don't want to play the same story multiple times all over. So this weekend I replayed all of that and kept the rewind the relationship going with Lae'zel. So everything else I did exactly the same. I just changed what was happening as far as his relationship, since you can only, from Act 2 on, apparently only have one relationship going on at a time. I think Lae'zel fits well in with Ben as he's trying to redeem her from the lies that she's been taught. So that's where we will go with our story there. So, without any further ado, since we used all the dough making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. All right. Unfortunately, I did some things with Touch Portal, and now the buttons aren't working quite correctly. So anytime I click on anything that I would normally use Touch Portal for, you may see the game disappear, and I have to bring it back up. Hopefully that'll happen as little times as possible. So let's go to Ben de Mustaine. We are at the camp, and it's time for us to head out. All right. Let's wait for everything to load up. Anytime the screen goes black like that, that's probably what's going on. I had to click somewhere. Now, let's get this game started and see what happens to Ben, Asterion, Shadowheart, and Lae'zel as we work our way through. I'm just focusing on those 3 NPCs. With this playthrough, we may do another one where we focus on a different group of 3. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we do from there. Oh, scratch. But before we do that, let's take a animal speaking potion. Do I have any left? Sort by type. Or am I out? Here we go. Get that up. I also want to get... Is there anything else that I need to get up on him? No. Keep trying to remember. Suppose we could turn Shield of Faith on right now. But that's actually going to use the spell slot. Requires concentration. We'll save that for when we need it. All right. Looks like we are set and ready to go. So we got the Pixie Blessing. We got Blessing of Saloon on us. And I've got our protection. I got the see invisibility and speak with animals going. So, yo, Scratch. Looks like you want to talk. Oh, you're holding something for me. What have you got there, Scratch? All right. We always end with the pets, but we'll give him some pets for being such a good boy and bringing us something that he found. A torch. Can never have too few of them. Now, I want to check something in the journal. All right, what we got here? Lift the shadow curse. Halsin has told us to seek a place where the flowers still grow. Shadow curse lands among the blooms. We might locate Daniel's missing half, the key to curing his illness. Arabella was very upset when we broke the news to her about her parents. We should check up on her when she's had some time to process. Zevlor was captured by the cult of the Absolute. His fellow tieflings claimed he froze and tried to surrender. We need to look for him. Okay, nothing else up here posted. So, all right, let's just for a brief moment let's do something nice for Karlach here. So let's, for the moment, leave Shadow. We'll leave her here for now. I want to get Karlach. Now, I need to make sure. We got 2 pieces of infernal iron. All right, cool. All right, let's head up. Do I need to update her? No, we're good. All right, let's leave camp. We should be back at the inn. Yes. Here he is over here. Talk to Damon. Which do you want to hear first, Karlach? Let Damon speak. This sounds important. Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen. All right, do we have anyone actually with us here to vote on this? All right, she's hasn't had a hug for so long. I think we're gonna go for the hug here rather than just laying a hand on her. She deserves, or I'm gonna save here real quick. I'm curious to see what happens with Stan Stock still to see if we let her do what she wants. Okay, you already told us this. Oh, there is. Okay. I think someone likes her. All right, what should we do? Celebrate that? Make the inevitable evident? Let's go. I'm curious about this. All right. So, Killian's heart complete. All right. So, all right. Let's talk to Karlach. I'm so happy for you, Karlach. You wouldn't mind. All right. With that, let's come out here. Let's go back to camp. We'll talk to her about that stuff later. Let's get Shadow back. I just like Karlach's background and story and stuff like that. That she's this big demon fighter, but she's got a heart this big. All right, now let's head back out. I just like her story so much I had to include it back in. Include her in. All right. We need to go find Thaniel's shadow. All right. Now, on the map, he was here, so we're pretty much straight ahead. So, straight ahead, couple of turns. Oh, we can do it the quick way. Why walk when you can fast travel? Now, where do we go? Where do we go from here? It's just up the tree roots, right? Yeah. can find the little urchin. There he is. Yep. I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel. Like it or not, you do not belong here. Alright, looks like that's where he went. A shadow portal. Wonderful bar. Commence battle. Okay. Who's up first? Shadow. Interesting. Alright, let's get the blessings now. Alright. What are these people? Are they sensitive to light, to radiant damage? Cold resistant, lightning resistant, fire resistant, necrotic immunity, thunder resistant, acid resistant, bludgeoning resistant, piercing resistant, slashing resistant. Sunlight sensitivity. Actually, what I should do is there a way that I can get them both in it? Not from there. Okay. Over here, Asterion. Is there a light emitting one here? Acid necrotic. They're not monstrosities. Beast. Arcane. Why not? All right. All right, some good damage there. Now, can we hide? All right. I should have kept Shadow over there, up here close. All right. We are going to go right after this critter. Swing and a miss. Nice shot. Took him down about half. Missed with that. Yes, perfect. All right, now, what smites do I have? Radiant damage. I said with... All right, so... Oh, we got something else popping up here. Oh, little ones. Riposte. Improved warding flare. Okay, you got one right in front of you here. Now, I can get all three. Nicely done, Shadow. All right, now we just got to shoot at that thing, right? All right, is this thing sensitive to anything? Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning resistant, acid resistant, thunder resistant, necrotic resistant, fire resistant, lightning resistant, cold resistant, psychic immunity, and poison resistant. Keep moving. All right, Lae'zel, go at it. Nice shot. Let's do it again. Almost got it down. Uh-oh, what we got here? More critters. Warding flare. All right. Miss. Okay, that one hit Lae'zel. That one got Shadow. Now, before I do anything else, what can I hit this one with? Is it all the same? So it appears. Oh, vulnerability. All right. I think it is Sacred Flame time. Hang on. Yeah. Too bad I can't cast that other one again. Guiding Bolt. Nice. All right, let's just go ahead. Can he? Yes, he does get advantage on this one. Oh, that took out all of them. Nice. All right. You have what you want, but not what you need, Thaniel. He's your friend, your kin. He's you. You were very brave and resourceful. Think of how much she'll be able to help Thaniel. Change is good. That's what that's what growing up is all about. Together, you two will become more than you were before. All right. And off he goes. Back to Thaniel. And where are we? Oh, we've been brought over to here. Interesting. Now I'm trying to remember where some things are. So that saves us some traveling there. All right. We've not been here yet. Okay, what did all she say again? Insulin, is there any god that turncoat hasn't bowed to? Probably not. We have a plaque. Interesting. Another plaque. Hmm. Okay, another viewing of it. Anything else around here? Another one. Maybe Lady of Darkness? Of something? Night shall fall. Okay, if looks like they go together. Let's take a look at this one again. Like they go together in columns like that. All right, let's take a look at the other one. Pain. One, two, three. All right, just three. All right. Do we need to maybe read these in the right order or something? Probably something like that. So let's take another look here. Okay. That one is not going to be the first one. I keep hitting the wrong button here. Okay, we need to start with this one. Our Lady, our, and then Lady of Loss. Our Lady, yeah. And then, ah, over to this one. Yep, triggered something. Ah, we got a doorway. Just had to find where the word started first. Good question. Some sort of sanctuary. Whatever it is, we're headed downward. How interesting, a statue of Shaw, when everything else up there was saloon. I know Ben is the star of the show, but I think Shadow needs to take the lead here. You're Shaw's child. There's no reason to shy away. Not an acceptance. Let your faith and devotion guide you. If you're meant to pass this test, you will. She's going to go as Cleric of Shar. Okay. Let's do this one. Cleric of Shar again. Bow your head modestly if you are wise if Shar deems so, ignorant if she deems so. Okay, that's good news for Shadow. Just the 3 plaques. Okay. Go on to the main event. Nod. With Shar's words on your tongue and teachings in your heart, none can deny you. Oh, all right. Just keeping with the theme here. Let's let Shadow lead the way on this one. Ritual dagger. Ah, not a good idea for her to steal from her own group shrine. It wouldn't necessarily be stealing since she's a cleric of shard, but if it's meant for a ritual, you don't steal things for for rituals. So she will take up the dagger, recite Shar's wisdom, and offer blood from her arm. I'm inspired. Potion. Angelic Reprieve. Interesting. Scroll of Blight. Scroll of Revivify. Can never have too many of those. Is there anything else in here of note? No. We're not going to take the dagger. Interesting. Okay, Shar. Lead the way out. Let's head out the door. All right. Excuse me, everyone. All right, so what do we have pointing us? This we're being pointed towards. We need to find the ledger, infiltrate Moonrise Towers, and find where the tieflings are that are being held. All right, let's head over this way first. Direction we've already, in a sense, gone. Oh, the doors are locked. Oh, Asterion! Time for you to work your magic. All right, we already got bonuses of 14, so we don't need guidance. I said roll. Net 20. Great rolls to start off with. I probably would have liked something other. All right, Ben, lead the way in. Anything in the here? Rotten, rotten, rotten. Why does that not surprise me? Barrel H. Calidron. And some more hooch. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Rotten cheese. Oh, we're back outside. I guess we'll keep going straight across this door. Let's see what we find. Barrels, barrels, and more barrels. Wine. Canteen of something. Anything good on the wine rack? A carafe of wine. Shadow will like that. And an empty bottle. Okay, so nothing there. No other ways out. Let's see. Is that a way in? It would appear. Ban list. Let's read. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even if they should beg. Especially if they should they beg. Martin Doty, human, chug and run. Adam Scythe, lascivious behavior, also known as the pickle incident. Never mind, I don't want to know. Geringoth Thorm, she knows what she did. That's the. That would be the Toolkeeper that we battled with. Cavan Ort, tall dwarf, exceedingly boring. Syra B, short half elf, vomited on the waiter, purposefully. Unknown elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referring to the master distiller as the porcine publican. Rochelle Quark, halfling for groin punching. Jan Von Don. That sounds like a pro wrestler. Jan Von Don. Suspected alias, grotesquely tall human, underpants on head. Interesting. Some more wine. Some more hooch. Some more hooch. More hooch. More hooch. More hooch. You never know when we might need to do a dwarven long rest. Anything in here? Nope. Let's come back over here. Blackboard, did it say anything? Interesting. What does this one say? Oh, I bet the customers like that. And more hooch. Ah, I didn't mean to drink that. Oh, great. Now I'm drunk. Let's stall for a while. All right, see what we have here. Rotten and rotten. Anything of note here? Fortunately, those 2 turns ended pretty quickly. Why am I climbing up on that to look at there? All right, a wooden chest. Balsam. Ah. And some mugwort. Let's just keep working our way around this upper level here. Oh, who do we have here? A blighted patron. Okay, just a walkway. Ah, more bottle racks. Empties. What's in this barrel? Water. Always good to have water. The wine rack. Some more wine. Send that to the camp as well. The blackboard say. All right. Oh my goodness. Is this a troll? This guy looks like a cross between Cthulhu and Van Vader. What is it that you are? I'm tempted to say that one, but Ben's going to be more polite. What is it that you're serving? Oh my goodness. He's distilling it. Let's pick up the tankard. Vicebald Thorm. All right, I get a plus 11 saving throw on con. Sleight of hand, I don't get that. So I got a good constitution. We'll go for it. And we want bless. What's resistance? A 1 plus 4. Either way. Guidance resistance here. Okay, so I've already got plus 2 constitution, 1 for my cloak of protection, 3 for my aura protection. So that's 3, that's 6, 5 for my constitution proficiency. That puts me at, okay, 5, 6, 11. So 12. I'm already guaranteed 12. So all I need is 3 or higher. I can only do one of these, right? And let's not waste a bless spell. All right, there we go. That should get us with room to spare. Everyone approves. Real smooth. His own magical keg. All right, what are my choices here? These are all performance, so I get a plus 3. From aboard a mind flayer vessel, I witnessed the hells themselves. I gazed on nature's bounties in a verdant grove of druids. Seen the goblins' vile rituals with my own eyes. Silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. Or I explored the lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. All right, I got 5 choices here. I may just roll for this one. Let me get out a D10. 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, 9 to 10. Just going on down. All right, we're going to go with from aboard a mind flayer vessel. I witnessed the hells themselves. Ooh, I got to get a 21. Yeesh. I've got plus 4. It means I need a 17. I'm not going to get anywhere close. Let's roll again. There we go. Barely got it. All right. Who placed this curse upon the land? Oh, it's his father. Ketheric is his father. All right. Let's drink. 16 this time. I'm at 11. 12. So again, 4 or better. Oh, I need a good roll on resistance. And I got it. Woo. Nicely, nicely. Down the hatch. Hope it's not flammable in case I sneeze. Looks like I can hold my liquor. Fills it up again. All right, ripped apart winged imps. An owlbear lunged at me, conquered the infamous hobgoblin drawer Ragslin. A bullet made me its prey, but proved no match. Tower creature from the lava, I felled it with great wit and might. I beasted an inquisitor, the dread champion of the Lich Queen Vlakith. 6 choices here again. What's going to impress this guy the most? They're all going to be +3. I don't know if picking one or the other gives me a better number or not. 16. All right. I need a 12 or better. Ah, not even close. Not good. I don't want to waste all my inspirations. Oh, for Pete's sake. There we go. But especially to that. How do the thorns sustain the shadows? The spirit of the land. All right. 18. I've gotten a lump bonus of 12, so I need 6 or higher this time. Nailed it with ease. Sure, I rolled all the high numbers here. Now I'm in trouble because I don't have any inspirations left. Ooh. Birdcage. Uh-oh. Like, and Gallagher, pull up your umbrellas, everyone. Hope you got your trash bags on. Ugh. Okay. All right, let's grab a shadow root sack here first. Now let's come over to him. What's left? Some gold. Hooch everywhere. Why am I not surprised? Bone cup. Toadstool. Worn key. We'll want that. Everything else, send to camp. Let's talk to. Be Willet, what? What are you saying? How much do I owe you? All right, now. Rat bat. Oh. All right, let's grab that shadow. We'll come back to that. Anything of interest there? Just empty bottles. Can't reach it. Okay, that's all right. Anything over here? Madeline's ledger. The words for the attention of Dark Justicia Natasha are written above across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Sismon Nowak said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni claimed it was unfair that Thorm had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanchett made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick. Said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said was just plain awful, Lady Natasha. But they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard them talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut and were drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you'd never met two gentlemen Two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. And different, more elegant script appears beneath. Our Lady of Loss would be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat, I promise. Yeah, they had a chat, all right. All right, that's the ledger we're looking for. Ah. Am I gonna have, I'm not that desperate to jump on shelves to get stuff. All right, let's check out the rest of the place here. Another sack. Oh, so I can reach this shelf. Of course, it's empty anyway. Oh, hang on. All right. Another shadow root sack. Songs for sailors, soldiers, and sirens. E major, or is that E minor? The dwarf drank once, and she beat the drum. The dwarf drank twice. Her lips went numb. The dwarf drank thrice, and she smashed her thumb. Hey, I diddle I a. The elf drank once, he started moaning. The elf drank twice, his mind went roaming. The elf drank thrice, his mouth was foaming. Hey, I diddle I a. I met him in elf song, he had but one black eye, and there he slept until he wept and drained his vessel dry. He bolted to attention, I saluted him in kind. One lucky stroke I shared a smoke and paid him no more mind. Love requited. After some ales, alas and alack, your eyes fall upon one who won't glance back. A pretty priest of Tyre, have heart, my friend, I know it too well, but tell them these few words, it works like a spell. I'm a paladin of Soon, a warrior of love. There's no better lover in the plain, all the plains above, and my act of devotion, my vow to my goddess, both of us in motion. Interesting. All right, let's pick it up. Search the crate. Nothing. What about that crate? Nothing. What does this blackboard say? Same as all the others? Yep, we got a blighted actor. Okay. Rotten. Everything here's either rotten, distilled, or fermented, it looks like. We have plenty of torches. Nothing there. Let's grab that shadow root. Okay, that's another exit out. All right, let's come back this way. Let's explore the place. All rotten. For some reason, okay, we are already here. All right, let's go this way. A cupboard. Let's see what's here. Another shadow root sack. Big book of little drinking games. A plaque. Oh, clever. Pain spree. Gather your pack, capture a gnome. Haven't we seen this somewhere before? One by one, your chums gloat about how best maim the gnome in alphabetical order, starting with A. Come up short, take a drink. Last chum standing gets to kill the gnome. Example, an arrow to the bullocks. Break its shins, club its head with the broken shins. Stoned, get a stone. Invade an inn, kill everyone there. Fill 10 tankards with ale, arrange them in a triangle on each side of a table. Long ways, you fool. Or arrange them first and then fill them. I don't care. Put half your chums on one side, half at the other. Take turns throwing the stones at the opposite tankards. Get it in, drink it dry. 10 cups empty, your team loses. The D&D version of beer pong. Winning teams get to yank a single claw of their choice out of the loser's feet. Deal a drink. Attack a village with your pack. Keep killing until a chum loots a deck of cards. Choose a dealer. I don't care how. Shortest tail, ugliest feet, something like that. Chum on their right gets 2 chances to guess the card on top, and dealer chum says if it's higher or lower. Dealer chum chugs twice if the first try is right, chugs once if the second try is right. If the guess chum fails, they chug the difference between the final guess and the card. If your last guess is a 4 and the card is a 9, you take 5 chugs. It's basically mathematics. New chum dealer when the last one fools 2 guess chums. Last one standing torches the village. They have some wild ways to party here, it looks like. Empty bottles. Some wine. Ah, wicker chest. Ocean speaking, animal speaking, and some antidote. All right. Blighted Troubadour. Okay, we were already there. Looks like that's outside, so I think we're done in here. Yeah, that's where we came in. All right. Looks like there's a way out this way. All right. More water. After that hoochie just had to drink, he could probably use some. Something just went poof. More water. Nothing. All right. Let's head this way. Let's come back up this way. Looks like we're here. All right, take it slow and easy, as we are now officially in enemy territory. All right. I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty? In her name. Ghouls? All right, you got me curious. Ugh. Okay, this is interesting. What does this one say? All right. Another ghoul. Let's just go ahead and talk to him as well. Okay. Anything of note? Nope, all rotten. All right, let's go inside. All right, let's go inside. All right. Looks like we go straight ahead. All right. Some goblins in here. He's going to keep silent and keep watching. Hmm. We're not going to attack here. That'd be suicide. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name. Oh! Did he save us the work? I think the answer is no. Oh, that's right. He's immortal. That's right. We're trying to find the source of his immortality. Gobbies! Thank you. I'm going to enjoy this. There shall be trial by combat. If you wish to live, you must champion yourself. All right, who gets to go first? All right. Starion might do this all. Oh, there we go. Nicely done, Astarion. All right, send that to camp. Loot. Send to camp. Let's read. You've got this, Racha. You're going to be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you got to do is trust Minthara, listen to the Absolute, and do as she says. Then you get your audience, and you'll be properly rewarded. Don't go listening to them fakers like Dren. Dren does not hear crap. All right, that's done. All right, let's go talk to him. Okay. Anyone else to talk to here? I wasn't planning on giving any. I was just checking out who we all are. Another orc. Trader, you say? Maybe I can get rid of a whole bunch of loot. Armor. And a trader. Cool. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to camp. We got a crap ton of loot to get rid of. All right, where is the traveler's chest? There we go. We're not going to talk to anyone else. Oh. Okay, this will be fine. Okay. All right, let's look for the stuff we want to sell. I'm not. Pick up and add to wares. We'll hang on to that. Add to wares. Camp supplies. I'm not going to sell any magic weapons on the sheer premise that I don't want them being sold to someone who's going to possibly fight against me. So, and we are not going to sell off unknown potions for the same reason. Regular weapons we'll go ahead and sell. That's magical. I don't want to give that up. All right, here we go. Hang on to the torches. Add that to wares. We're going to hang on to those. Those might be useful for something. Because I think everyone is pretty well set armor-wise, unless I can find something even better for everyone. Can't pick up anymore. It's too heavy. Okay. Well, we got the other. We got another trader as well. So, all right. And we can take more than one trip. Now, let's see what everybody has. Ben is not gonna. He can't do much better than this adamantine splint armor and the adamantine shield. That sparky shield, unless there's a better one. We're not giving up the longsword. Now, since we've got him as a vampire and a rogue, pretty much, I'm hesitant to have him get rid of the graceful cloth just because of the cat's grace and getting the advantage on his saving throws. Let's see. We want to keep those. Boots of Speed, he keeps those. Speedy Lightfoot, I can maybe do better boots than that. All right, Lae'zel can't be entangled. That's probably a good thing to leave alone. Gloves of Power, leave. If we can do better for her for heavy armor, that would be fine. I don't know if we can get above 18. She's got splint armor right now. But if we can do better than that for her, then we can do that. Now, I don't think she can do heavy armor as a cleric. And she doesn't lose the stealth. It's a bonus on those. So that's going to be harder to beat. It depends on the individual things. We want that resistance there. We don't want to lose that. Helps with their concentration. We'll have to see if we can do better. Augmentation, Whispering Promise. Nothing changing there. And the orb. We could probably look for a new magic ring for Lae'zel. Shifting Corpus, we want to keep that for him. Caustic Band, definitely for sure. And let him Misty Step. I've got this Voice of the Circle for class actions. This can give me invisibility as well. If I can find something more apt, that'll be fine as well. And that gives me more movement speed. All right, so we know what we got. Let's go back. All right, let's talk to this guy here. Hobgoblin. What do you have on offer? All right, so we can got that built in there. Let's see what they've got. Angelic Reprieve. We've got one of those already. Fall into a slumber, get the benefits of a short rest. Soul coins, we got plenty of those. Halberd of Vigilance. We've got them all with the weapons that they need, I think. Wouldn't be bad to have, though. Okay. Glaive. Special dagger. Special crossbow. Mace. Maul. Rapier. Fistbreaker Helm. Plus to spell save DCs. Bonus to initiative. We kind of got that already on people. Enraging Heart Garb. Well, raging. Okay. That doesn't help any of us. Split armor, which we already have for Lae'zel. Splint armor 17. Plate armor 18. Doesn't give any bonuses to her. Leather armor. Considered light. Bonus to stealth. That might be pretty good for Astarion. Half plate's not going to do much above. Sentinel shield. +2. What does it give? +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your action to knock it prone unless they succeed. Ooh, that sounds nice. Gloves of the Duelist. While holding, everyone is using two-handed weapons, so that's not going to do us any good. All right, so anything else I would like to sell here? Well, we don't need that. Bronze ingot. Let's see, a bowl. Yellow dye. Don't need that. Rather chisel set. I want to keep the smoke powder bomb. You never know when you're going to need it. Silver tray, that'll be worth something. Crystal ball. Keeping that. We don't want to lose the infernal iron. Torch. Goblin scimitar. Everything else, we can get rid of the beer. Got plenty of hooch already. Okay. Whittle those numbers down. All right. Balance it out with the gold. Let's do it. All right, now let's go back. Gather more goodies to sell. Actually, hang on. We'll hang on to that one in case Astarion can't use the other. In fact, we'll check that out real quick. Wooden shield. Pendant. Tarnished locket. Spider's lair. all of them. Bloodstone. The bones. Bowl. Breezy sandals. The bottle. The bottles. More empty bottles. Broken loot. Bronze goblet. Some bronze. Bronze keg. I'm still carrying. I've still got this here. 2 of them. More sandals. More sandals. More sandals. Empty potion bottle. All right, we'll leave that here. Gladiator sandals. Head of a broken spear. Don't need the heavy stone. We're not going to be able to sell that for anything. Homely clothes. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Had to consult with the head office on something. Let's see. It's rid of those guts. Keepsake gem. Large bottle. Lump of myconoid flesh. Malachite. A mug. This is becoming a semi-shopping episode. Onyx. Pearl. Plates. Quills will hang on to those. Rags, rib cage. No. Dust clothes. Shears. A silver spoon. And a skull. Sorry, York. Time to go. We'll keep the susser. Toad, peacock. All these tongs. Shield. Great axe. We'll keep the lantern for now. The spear. Glass goblet. 4 cups. Keep the dark mind. I don't want that going anywhere. Another crystal ball. Destitute clothes. Cutting board. Amazing the junk you pick up. Elven eminence. Silver plate. Silver chalice. Portrait of a snowy brown beard. Silver chalice. Silver plate. We'll keep the cape. We're not going to get rid of the shovels. Not getting rid of anything magical. Those things are all for compounding stuff. I think I'm at the end of my carrying capacity here. Okay, we're at the end. All right. Then we will head back and talk to the other trader. So this is a trader as well. Yeah, I'm moving slow because I'm overloaded. Are you a follower of the Absolute? So the Zentarum have allied themselves with the Absolute. Hey, Prax, good to have you here. All right. We don't want to show our hand here yet. Let's see what you have. Oh, I sold him. Oops, I hit the wrong button. That's all right. We've sold a bunch of stuff. Let's see what they've got that we might, if that maybe we're interested in. Near miss are not as good as. Oh, it comes with magic missile built into it, but nothing impressive there. Chain shirt, chainmail +2, less slashing, disadvantage on stealth. That's not going to gain anyone anything. Breastplate, armor of devotion. Eternal devotion class actions. Okay, well, I don't think as a cleric that she can wear that Shadow can wear heavy armor, so all right. We already got some of that. Padded armor. Ring mail. Poisoner's ring. Spiteful thunder. Interesting. Gloves of crushing. All right, not really anything there that I really want to get. All right, let's talk to some of these others here. Let's talk to everybody here. Okay. All right, let's talk to some of these. All these pilgrims. Okay. All right. Acolyte Relab. Durgar. I thought the Absolute welcomed all believers. They have potential. Great warriors have grown from less. Okay, +2 guaranteed or guidance? Let's save that for now. We'll go with the guidance. I need a 14. And that gives me a 14, so as long as I don't roll in that one. Let's see how well my persuasion went. Okay. Does that lead outdoors? We're going to explore around here before we go upstairs and meet up with everybody. Rotten mushroom. Okay, while we're thinking about and we're here by ourselves, and we get to level up. All right, we bought Sentinel Shield for me. We had bought. Let's see, what does she have? She's got the Githborn sword there. She's got the Blood of Lathander, and he's got the sword, short sword of First Blood. Now, let's switch to Astarion. Okay, you gain Cat's Grace and increase your dex score by 2 to a max of 20. Nimble as a cat, you gain a +1 bonus to dex saving throws and also increase your jump distance, as opposed to dexterity saving throws and. Since I've got him shooting, I think he might be better off with the armor he's got. All right, so everyone says the same, but we have some level ups to do. We're going up to level 8. A new feat available. All right. Spells, I think we're pretty good where we are. I don't have Wrath. Do I have? Yeah, I do have Wrathful. The only ones I don't have up there are Bless, which Shadow has, and Compel Duel, which I'm not going to do a duelist on this one. Let's see. Aid, Lesser Restoration, Poison, and I've got the Smites up there, and Magic Weapon, which is already magic. I don't know if that would be additive to it or not. We can see. All right, feats. What do I want to do as a feat? What are my... Oh, there we go. I could increase my strength. Or my dex or my con. Or a combination thereof. Or... Let's see. Alert. Charger. No. Not doing dual wield. Durable. It would increase my combo if I was going to do that. Oh, I get my full hit points at short rest. Great Weapons Master. I'm not using a Great Weapons, so that's not going to do me good. Heavily Armored. I gain proficiency and increases my strength. Heavy Armor Master. Incoming from non-magical attacks also decreased by 3. Lucky Mage Slayer. I think I've already got Mage Slayer on Lae'zel, so we're not going to do those magic initiates. Battle Master-ish, maybe. No. Mobile, no. Reformer, no. We're not using a pole arm. Resilient, maybe. Ritual Caster, possibly. I could do that with Speak with Animals and maybe one other. Savage Attacker. I get advantage on damage. That might be nice. Sentinel. Sharpshooter. That's not going to be necessary for me. Shield Master. Gain Dex saving while wielding the shield. Spell forces you to make a Dex saving throw. You can use a reaction to shield yourself and diminish. Failed saving throw, you only take half damage. You don't take any damage. Ooh, that might be nice. Proficiency skill spell sniper. Tavern Brawler, no. Tough. Warcaster, no. Or Weapon Master. I'm almost tempted to go Shield Master here. So, +2 to Dex. Throws while wielding the shield. And a Shield Master block. Spell forces you to make a Dex save. I can use a reaction to shield. On failed, I take only half damage. On successful, I don't take any damage. Nice. All right, we'll go with that. Something different. All right. New feat available for our rogue. Let's make him a crossbow expert, I think, since we have him doing the sneaky shots. Piercing shot also inflicts gaping wounds. We already have sharpshooter. So let's just take the next step up, make him a crossbow expert. Piercing shot inflicts gaping wounds for twice as long, and if you make shots within melee range, you do not have disadvantage. Very good. Level 8 fighter. What do we have with her already? We have the Mage Slayer and Great Weapon Master. All right. Heavily armored might not be bad for her. Heavy Armor Master. What's the difference here? Okay. Damage decreases by 3, whereas just increases strength. Anything else that she might want? Is she using a pole arm? I can't remember. No, she's using the Githyanki sword. So let's give her ability improvement scores. Alright, because that'll move that up to there. Now, if I did con instead, it shoot her hit points up. I'd like to get her to get better initiative. So let's do that. And our cleric here. Increase class features, get a level 4 slot. Potent spellcasting. Your god grants you even more intense power. You can add your wisdom modifier to damage. You deal with cleric cantrips. All right. Good, good, good. And she can take a feat. Do I want to feed her or do I want to bring some stuff up? What happens if I bring her wisdom? 18. You get a high bonus on those. But, all right. Let's take a look at some others here. Her having some ritual casting would not be bad. She could give us all Longstrider. Enhanced Leap, Disguise Self, Speak with Animals, and Longstrider. And she could start us off with that every day, until long rest. And those will be with us all the time. Let's do that. Alrighty. All right. Now, is this the outside or inside? Oh, it's got Asterion. Okay. Ben, lead the way. While that Scriball follows us everywhere. Ah, who is this? Oh, we just came back in to there. Okay. Now, I guess, do we follow this trail of blood? Okay. Back up there, yeah. All right, let's talk to the Adept. What guess would that be? All right, since they're marked white, let's go ahead and check them out. Empty. 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 Water. We'll take it. All right, we got some rooms in different directions here. Okay, what do we have here? Or the blood trail. Torture bed. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Questioner Jess. Them Fiat. All right. Anything of note here? Ah. Scroll of False Life. Marked as takeable. Nothing there. Check this barrel out. Nothing. Severed leg. I don't think we need to pick that up. All right, let's come over here. Okay. Rotten lemon, rotten mushroom. All right, let's talk to these two. Well done. Look like you're all drowsed. Dried pork sausage. We'll take the potato. I got to jump down now. All right, nothing there of note. Just a torch. Let's see what's this way, just in case. The ducks. Okay. Everything's all marked red. We're not even going to worry about that for now. All right, let's go back inside. All right, the prison. They got some sort of magic cast on them. Let's see what's here. Wait a minute, what do we see here? Okay, he's going to go for persuasion. What are the prisoners going to do? Talk me to death? All right, so all I have to do is not roll a 1. 13, 18, 20. Dirty 20. All right, we got next inspiration here. I recognize you. What are the gnomes planning? Wolbrin Bungle. I'm here to help you escape. Barkus told me you were here. I know the tieflings are imprisoned here. I want to break them out. Helping you hurts the absolute. I take pleasure in that. My mind is my own. I'm undercover agent for the Flaming Fists. Barkus told me you were here and asked me to help. I'm Ben de Mustaine. Pleasure to meet you. Alright, let's come over here. Alright, let's check our objectives here. Find Ketheric Thorns. Let's see, infiltrate the towers. Zarel wants to entrust us with a task. This will be our chance to infiltrate further. We've seen the immortality of Ketheric, and we're in. The brewer revealed that her cage is located in the Thorn Mausoleum. It's unclear who this woman is, but Ketheric must have caged her for a reason. Rescue Wolbrin. We need something that'll break stone, like a hammer. Got a hammer back home. Rescue the tieflings. Trying to lift the shadow curse, we got to get rid of Ketheric Thorn. We found the ledger. We should give it to he who was. All right, so we have all those to do, but for now, we need to go back to camp. Because I need to call it a day here early for reasons. So let's talk to everybody. All right, nothing there. Shadow. Interesting. What do you make of Ketheric Thorn now that you've seen him in the flesh? I see. All right, we'll talk to Lae'zel last. Let's come over here, talk to Will. Any idea where we'll find Duke Ravengard now that we've reached Moonrise? Very well. Alright, there's Gale. But first, let's talk. Oh, there. Let's talk to Karlak. You got your second upgrade. How does it feel? What will you do with your newfound freedom? I'm very glad you got what you wanted. What about what Damon said about how your engine won't survive the material plane? Alright. Alright, let's talk to Halsin. Gale, then we'll come back to Lae'zel. What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him? I'm glad I could help. Alright, well, let me talk to Thaniel. Alright, let's talk to see if Arabella's wanting to talk. Uh-oh. Poor girl. Well, where will she go then? You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe in him. All right, I receive Shadow Blade ring. Means I can bring. It must be a weapon of some sort. We'll accept it. Good for you, Arabella. All right, nothing here. All right, let's come over here to Lae'zel. I'd like to talk about us. Time for a kiss goodnight. What am I to you? Okay. Now, where are the bedrolls? Here we are. It's time to end the day. See if there's any other new conversations to be had. Nope, nothing there. Oh, am I holding up? All right, nothing new here. All right, nothing new. Let's talk to Will. All right, let's go up here to Karlach. Nope, nothing new there. Let's see, I doubt that there's any. Oh, we do have something with Gale. All right, let's talk to Arabella real quick. It hurts. I know it does. But you'll feel better in time. All right. Gale's mirror image. What do we have here? On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale. Very well. Show me the way. All right. Carrots, fish, more fish, pig's head, apple, some more hooch, another apple. Just need a three, and some sauce. No, I don't need all of those. Find something else. It's only three. Carrot. No, I don't. There we go. All right, what's going on here? He's doing something with the weave. This is breathtaking, Gale. Is the starry sky you're doing? Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mistress Forgiveness? Let's see. You said sure in your course of action then. I'm not going anywhere, Gale. I'll be by your side whatever dawn brings. Am I muted? Interesting. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, you're not hearing the game. There we go. I think I know.
It was just me, but it isn't.
Okay. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know.
Anyway, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom.
I had something that was toggled off and I didn't realize it.
And condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Stay with him in silence and stay with him and watch the stars in silence. Great. I may have to see if I lost all the game sound then. Oh well. All right. Oh, the save is successful, and we're going to go ahead and end things here for the night. Normally I go a little bit longer, but I am needed elsewhere. So let's go ahead and quit the game. All right. That's still not working for me, so let's scroll up to... There we go. All right, so we have found Ketheric Thorm, and we've at least been given an inkling of where his power is from, and maybe does that have something to do with the Night Song? I don't know. We will have to find out and see. And we will find that out next week. So let's go ahead and look for someone to raid. Okay, Lindy's on. We're going to go ahead and head there. So let me get the raid set up. Schedule for the rest of the week is quite simple. Saturday afternoon, 1 p.m. on the Wandering DMs channel, I will be part of the crew in Scion, Birth of the New Gods, as we are now in the underworld in this city known as the Vale, which is evidently a place not even the gods can or choose not to go to, as we are being trailed by their version of the police, it looks like, as we try to find our way to where we need to go next. And then later on Saturday night here on this channel at 8 p.m. is Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K23 universe where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG genres compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We have a special event coming up this Saturday. It is our coronation tournament. We are going to crown royalty, one of the men and one of the women. I'm in the process of creating the crowns now and trying to decide on the titles to give them. I can't use King and Queen because we have the Queens of the Keep already with the women's tag team belts. So I'm going to need to pick out some royalty names for them that I think will work for us, and that'll be happening. It'll be an 8-person tournament, 8 guys and 8 gals going against each other respectively. So we are going to definitely looking forward to that. So, and then on Monday night we'll return with Family Night Theporium as my daughter and I are going through Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, or as we prefer to call it, The Further Adventures of Mouse Droid. We are on Tatooine and we are about to go into the Jungleland Wastelands. We're going to start there. Tatooine's got like 3 or 4 different areas. So this may take us a little while to get through. So we're definitely looking forward to taking you through onto that. And then we'll be back here next Wednesday for more of Ben in our series, The Legend of Ben de Mustaine, here on Baldur's Gate. So if you like what you see here, join us on Discord. We have several areas for some of these different games that we do, and some other places to chat as well. We also have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We know it is real. We know it is powerful. We know that it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there, and we will be praying for you. This isn't thoughts and prayers, and then no one does anything about it. I keep a list on Evernote of everybody that's on my prayer list. So it will be prayed over. We will try to follow up on what happens. So if you would like that kind of spiritual support, please place it there inside the prayer closet there on our Discord. If you'd rather not say what it is because it's rather personal, or it's not something you want everybody and their sister and their veterinarian-in-law to know about, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need for prayer is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on. So please feel free to take advantage of that if you need it. So let's go ahead and raid Lindy and her group. I think they're still doing their Call of Cthulhu story here. Yeah, below the Land of Fire. We're getting near to the end of it, I think. So let's go ahead and head over there. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.